So, they seem to have added a lot of shit that I don't understand. For instance, create world. As you generate info for your world, please be aware of the following. Sometimes the AI will generate useless data which will consume energy. Use at your own risk. All fields are optional unless errors say otherwise. Genre. Races. Classes. Factions. Location. Yo. I gotta look at all these options, dude. Worlds. Planet Omega. Kringle. I hope there doesn't no porn on this. I don't like that they have images now. That really concerns me. Okay, and if I do new game, so prompts must be the old way. Survival. Goblin Slayer? Yo, they added a Goblin Slayer mode? Okay. Multiplayer, by the way. Multiplayer. Featured scenarios. Yeah, okay. AI RPG, Infinity IKEA. Death Island, not safe for work, by the way. I thought not safe for work is turned off right now. Isn't it? Yeah, safe mode strict. It restricts explicit content in input and output. Moderate allows for greater use, which may lead to less safe. Well, I want at least moderate. I don't want it fucking with things. We've turned it off before and nothing happened. Just by the way. Score each action and see your game score. Yo, I can win AI dungeon now. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Dragon is more powerful. Yep, that's what I want. Dragon. Filter to reduce the probability of external characters and events being introduced. Whatever. That's the default. So, play music. No, I got music. Although that's cool to have music now. I don't want narration. Banned words that users can't use in your stories. Well, as long as you guys aren't playing this, it won't be a problem. Filter not safe for work content. Enabling this filters it out on the explore page. Does not impact generation. Huh. Okay. Ooh, it just like froze. What the fuck? Excuse me? This ain't Pokemon. You're right. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. AI Dungeon. Featuring Hatsune Miku. AI Dungeon. There we go, dude. There we go. Perfect. I can't actually press select on that. Why? There we go. Nice. Do a story with pronouns I and you banned. No, it's words that the user can't use, not me. So that wouldn't actually do anything. But this is an important thing to. When we had the wacky shit happen before, I'm pretty sure we had safe mode off. I don't know how I feel about it. The Hatsune Miku AI Dominoes app. Can we play Roblox instead? No. Just don't have sex. Yeah, like what if we... It's just words, right? How bad could it be? Ooh, okay. Never mind. I don't think I can do that because then Twitch will... Yeah, if it has an 18 plus thing... Okay, well that answered my question. Alright, new game. Worlds. Oh, no, that's join... Okay, let's start a new world? I guess? Create world. Genre. Genre. Do multiplayer. Well, I'm gonna fucking travel. It's a travel log. What? Sci-fi? Sci-fi. It's sci-fi. Realistic sci-fi. Hatsune Miku's gonna be in this. Hatsune Miku Tulpa. Realistic sci-fi horror. Generate description. Wait, they just get to choose? I'm wondering, okay. Quarantide is a world rendered uninhabitable to humanity by atmospheric changes. It is a dark and nasty place with a constant drizzle of acid rain. I need different music. This doesn't fit. Let's go Cowboy Bebop music. No, that's probably going to be copyrighted. Sci-fi atmospheric music. Is any of this copyrighted? Why does my mouse keep getting turned off now? That's a new one. Haven't seen that problem before. I think it's because of my fucking... Actually, I don't know why. I don't know. Something's going on with my computer right now, and I'm not liking it. Stellaris music? Yeah. Quarantide. Yeah, a little topical there. Okay, this one isn't copyrighted. Perfect. It's also 10 hours. Holy shit. Is it just one song? No? Hey, this is pretty good. Alright, this is good. This will work. This works. It's pretty good background, space kind of background. Yeah. Alright. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't like... It's just quarantine, dude. Acid rain, deadly bacteria, and cancerous growths that dot the landscape. Those who were left behind fight to survive against the elements, and those who turn to the dark arts for survival. The dark arts? The dark arts? This also has fantasy. It's silent. You don't hear it? You don't hear this? Does Twitch get pissy about sexual text? I don't know, that's a good question. That's why I was wondering. It's not silent, right? Am I crazy? I can hear it. Add blank. What does that mean? Oh, another... Okay. Delete that. What is this color? Huh? You're crazy. I mean, the music very low, but it's audible. Well, yeah, it's atmospheric, you know what I mean? Oh, is it because of this? Here, wait. How about now? How about now? Now can you hear it? I think just some of the settings were off. Change it to, oh, martial arts. You're that's so much better. They turned to the martial arts for survival. Yep. That's cool. I'm gonna, yeah, quarantine. It's a little on the nose, but yeah, fine. Next. Races. Race name. White. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding, Twitch. Joking. Let's just generate a race. This is sci-fi, though, so what the fuck? I guess it could be... Fisk. Fisk are a race of intelligent fish who were left behind on Quarantine. They have no opposable fingers, but can... No opposable fingers? But can leap several feet out of the water. They mate for life and are extremely loyal to each other. Yo, nice, I like Fisk. A Fisk gets its surname from the partner it pairs with. Every time the pair bond a new member... What? They faced ostracism from the community. Yo, they're anti-adultery. Hell yes, dude. Fisk are a matriarchal race. The oldest female member of a clan is the one who rules. Oh, that kind of blows. All right. Do we want other races or just fish people? Let's get another one. I need an opposing race. For this first time, I'm gonna see what the game gives me. The Zagarius. The Zagarius are a proud warrior race of birdmen. They are the guardians of a grand southern waterway that split the world in two. The Zagarius have the longest primary fangs and talons out of all the races of Quarantine. They're capable of seeing heat signatures through the world's constant miasma. Yo, I like how they added in a detail about the world in the description of Zagarius. Okay, birdmen, fishmen, Hatsune Miku men. I want to see what this gives me. Hatsune Miku Neko. That's not what I said. That's not what I typed in. Hatsune Miku are the rise of an ancient Japanese urban legend. They are the badly disfigured corpses of humans who were not properly cremated, and they return to kill the living by stealing their voice. Holy shit. That's fucking intense. Yo, stealing their voice. Fucking Vocaloids, like it actually makes sense. They made Hatsune Miku into a SCP. Let's also add Domino. No. The Pizzarians. Dominus. No, too long. Yeah, the Pizzarians or the Yonoids. Add Modemen. Add Coomers. I almost want to do all custom races now that I realize this is an option and that it just does it by... Okay, let's do the Coomers. I'm kind of curious what's it going to do. I'm very interested. Coomers were originally pranksters who were disfigured by radiation and must abandon their fleshy bodies to survive. They can endure more radiation than any other race. They're fucking mutants. And they can even use it to lethal affect on their foes. Yo, they've got toxic cum that they sling at their opponents. Coomers have a love of experimentation. Yeah, they do. And are constantly improving their destructive tools. Yep, that matches. Okay, let's also add squablins. That's squad goblins for the uninitiated. These are perfect, holy shit. Tiny, gooey creatures that live and feed in the darkness. They use the light and meat of other creatures for their continued survival. Okay. Mode men. I'm very impressed. AI Dungeon has gotten really good. You must select a world before generating races. I did, right? Oh, is this the world? Oh, these all live on that world. Okay. Their world destroyed. The Mode men have taken to the seas. Yo, what? They have become marine nomads, roaming the oceans in their strange craft, subsisting off sea life. Their aim is to civilize the world, but their methods are unsound. Yo, I like this lore! And then we'll add... Japanese Goburin. Yeah. Include transhumanist humans. Okay. We need to make sure the title, based on the title, they're gonna... The Goburin are the tribal warriors of Quarantide. They're a fierce race with a deep love of their families and will do anything to keep them safe. They have a martial code which denies them the right to attack the homes or families of their enemies. However, they believe it is their duty to defend themselves. Okay, I think one more. This is a lot. Techno roguelikes. Come on. Think of something, AI. Think of something. You can do it. I believe in you. So-called techno-roguelikes are the final creation of the corporation known as the ODI. The ODI was a group of wealthy businessmen that grew tired of their lives and wanted to create artificially intelligent humans to serve them. They wanted... Holy shit, this is long, dude. They wanted to cultivate humans to serve their needs. They created a human that was highly intelligent and independent and named them techno-roguelikes. It is said that these human lookalikes have the mind of Genghis Khan, the heart of Gandhi, and the body of Adonis. Holy shit, roguelikes are the superior race. Since their creation, there have been sightings of a former ODI member disappearing at a rest stop or a convenience store, only to have the ODI's creation appear at that person's home. Yo, they're fucking doppelgangers, too. The techno roguelikes are making their way through the country, evading capture with the help of humans. With the help of, Zygarius. There are no humans here. Zygarius. What? Zygarius. Why won't it let me type? What the fuck? I can't type. What? I can delete, but I can't type. It's too long. You created it! What do you mean it's too long? You created it! Evading capture. Let's just leave it there. No, it's too long. It won't let me now. You did this, game. Why would you? All right. Okay. Let's get rid of that much. Is that enough? No, that's still too much. Let's just ignore the doppelganger part, I guess. Okay. Cool. Looks good to me, dude. Classes. Ooh, classes. Technomancer. Obviously, right? Dude, this is so fucking cool. I'm stoked about this. Just remake it. No. It was too good. It was too good. Hopefully this actually, like, works well. I don't know how the fuck this is gonna play out. Tech Priest. I don't know. We'll see. That's too close to Technomancer for now. Technomancers form a select group of survivors who try to fight back against the hostile forces of Quarantide. By combining a deep understanding of technology with potent energy manipulations, Technomancers are able to create and destroy at will. Okay. Pizza Delivery Man. Pizza Delivery Men. Yeah, man, right? I don't know. It's a class, so I'm not really sure. Select the dot for each class you want available in your world. Oh, right. Yep, got it. Female Coomslingers. Coom. Pizza delivery men are survivalists who wander the wastelands of Quarantide. Like ninjas of old, they fight with pizzas. And like ninjas of old, they are awesome. I don't like that one. Do it again. Nope, do it again. Pizza delivery monk. I didn't like that description. Am I gonna have to add Coom Mage? The Coom. Pizza delivery monks are the doughy champions of Quarantide. The future of humanity lies with them. They run the streets of the war-torn cities of Quarantide, delivering sustenance and life-saving healthcare to the embattled survivors. Their fast-paced combat style is a deadly combination of martial arts and pizza. That works. VTuber Rogue. Okay, good suggestion. I'll take it. Sanitary Sorcerer, Gas Station Clerk, Jenga Enthusiast. These are all good. These are all good. I might add Coom Slinger, because or Coom Mage, so that because the Coomers have to have a class, right? How many fucking classes do we make? VTuber Rogues are the low-level warriors of the planet. Their bodies have been modified through bioengineering, allowing them to survive in the harsh conditions of the planet. They're nearly immune to the effects of acid rain, and their bodies can flush out deadly bacteria, making them stronger and faster than their human counterparts. Okay. There aren't humans, but fine. Poopmancer. Poopmancer? I don't know about Poopmancer, dude. Pokemon Trainer. I want to see what the game comes up with. There are no Pokemon in this world. There are none. So I'm very E-girl. Oh, dude, the possibility. Pokemon trainers are the only ones who can safely travel to the Karamayan wilderness. Monsters are attracted to the owner of humans, so trainers must learn to disguise themselves as Pokemon. Disguise themselves as Pokemon? Dude, it's just fucking Pokemon cosplayers. Okay. Let's... Also, yeah, humans? There are no humans. That's confusing. It's very Woman. That's a good one, dude. Woman. No attributes? Whoa. That's a little controversial. I don't know if Twitch is gonna like that one. No attributes? Let's try again. Reload that one. Red-pilled game. Yeah, give me, come on. Come on, you can think of something that women can do. Ooh, the AI's really trying. Born in the harsh wasteland of Quarantine, the woman of war is a... No. I didn't say woman of war. I said woman. Give me what woman. I didn't say no woman of war. Fake dentist. There's too many good... These are too many good suggestions. This job, womanizer. I didn't say fucking womanizer. Okay. Women have a vagina. Okay. That's controversial, isn't it? In this is a fantasy world, so raw meat druid. These are so good. These are so good. Zealous cult cyborgs. The AI is sweating hard. I should have just left it with no attribute. It didn't know. It didn't know what to do. I gotta have e-girl. That's where the path branches for a woman. You can become the woman class or the e-girl class. He made it singular. Oh yeah, woman have a vagina. Raw meat druids have mastered the art of fusing plant life together to form hideous, powerful creatures. They have a particular knack for creating carnivorous flora. No. They eat raw meat, dude. Raw meat druid. Even the AI doesn't know what to do with women. This AI needs to get fucking straightened out. Try men to see if it sweats that much. Well, all the other classes are men. Druids often tap into the dark and corrupting energies of nature. The raw meat druid has delved so deeply into this darkness they have become one with their corrupted cancerous powers, using them to heal an ally or turn an enemy into a weapon against itself. They also eat raw meat. Do you think eating raw meat is like not safe for work and that's why cooked meat slaves? Yo, I love this universe. Cooked meat slaves. Oh, this universe rules, dude. Raw meat druids are a cancer. Yeah, I don't know. It's wacky. I love it. Simp sniper. Simp maniac cultist. Yo, simp cult. I'm gonna add e-girl class and e-girl cultist. Cooked meat slaves are completely insane individuals. They are the lowest of the low in Quarantine. While they are bound to die a painful, horrible death soon, there's a reason why they don't commit suicide. They're too insane to realize what they're doing to themselves. They're also crazy enough to throw their bodies against the enemy in a last-ditch effort to make them die as well. Dude. Alright, let's do e-girl. They don't understand. They don't understand what they're doing to themselves by eating cooked meat. I love this. This is fucking perfect. That's the description of Coomers. Same thing, dude. Same thing. Same thing. What's the difference? We have more classes than races, but I guess that makes sense, right? Also, I gotta get blue on all these. E-girl. E-girls were once normal girls, but the... Great start already. I love it already. But exposure to the festering planet changed them. The planet's bacteria slowly eroded away their flesh and left behind an empty doll-like shell. What? As the bacteria consumed their brain, the girls were left with a primal need to feed. Their metabolism changed so they could eat almost anything, but their preferred diet is human meat. How did they know? That's so based. E-girl, simp, cultist. This game rules, dude. I fucking love AI Dungeon. Ugh. I kinda... Man, see, the problem is we have shit like e-girl. I want to turn off the safe for work because I'm afraid... Although they are allowed to eat human meat with the safe for work mode, so I guess that's... Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. But, yeah, this fucking rules. E-girls are women who... I know what No. I said e-girl simp cultist. Let's just name it e-girl cultist. Or no, just simp cultist. Let's just make it... Well, no. E-girl cultist. Let's see if that works. Dungeon crawler rogue. There have been so many. 4chan autism warrior. Yeah, so wait, what do we have? We've got a mage, we've got a monk, we've got a rogue, we've got a Pokemon trainer, we've got a woman, we've got a druid, we've got slaves, we've got e-girls, so we need a warrior for a classic, you know, setup. And it's a sci-fi, so maybe like a gunslinger of some kind. The e-girls are a strange religious cult. The e-girl cultists are a strange religious cult that has come into power in Quarantine. Their fanatic devotion to e-girls has allowed them to tap into the latent energies of the planet and become powerful Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, no. They are also known as simps. Just so the game knows. 4chan autism warrior. Vegan solipsist. Aztec Eagle Warrior, Paradox Interactive Warrior. These are so good. The Unbased. Well, we already have a slave class. What are the normal like groups that you need? Like warrior, we didn't have. We already got a rogue. We already got, you know. Simp is a naughty word on Twitch. Only if you use it negatively. I didn't use it negatively. They're powerful psionicis. 4chan autism warrior, an even more autistic version of the SWAT. They don't play by the rules, only their imaginations and common sense. Whatever that fucking means, dude. Alright, I love it. I think we're good. I think that's pretty good. Maybe, what else? What other big classes? A gunslinger of some kind. Like Doomsday Prepper or... Do Commando Bounty Hunter. Yeah. Commando. Let's just do that. Well, yeah, Commando Bounty Hunter so they understand. Well, actually, I want to see what it does if I just type in Commando. An even more autistic SWAT, which implies that the SWAT teams are autistic already. Eco-terrorist. Wait, sorry, I'm getting rid of Commando. That's too basic. You know, I'm doing eco-terrorist. Eco-terrorist is definitely the race I want in my custom world. I'm also gonna rename this world to, no, I'm gonna keep the name. I was thinking of naming it to the Yo-verse, but I'll keep the name. Those left on Quarantine were once innocent civilians, turned sadistic and bitter by hostile and inimical environment. Eco-terrorists are the remnants of one anarchist group and use military-grade weapons to fight for their cause. Hell yeah, dude, there it is. There was one more I wanted to do. Oh, hacker, dude, obviously. Hacker. It's a sci-fi environment. I don't know if there's any fucking computers left in this world. It seems like there isn't. Actually, hacker probably wouldn't work. But Hacker Man. Yeah, Hacker Man, even better, actually. Class A wizard hacker. Flat Earther. How's Yo Wrestling going? Don't ask. Hackers are computer hackers and rogue programmers who wait. Hacker Man. There's Vocaloids and VTubers. Yeah, dude, this universe rules. This is great. Scoliosis healer. We don't have a healer, you're right, yeah. But do they only heal scoliosis? They can't heal anything else? Hackermans are used to death and destruction. Their days are spent scavenging the dangerous wastelands of Quarantine, fighting off the infected denizens and ruthless raiders. There are no raiders. They have developed a keen eye for electronics and have a knack for tinkering with machines to make them more deadly. Their cybernetic implants make them more resilient while fighting. That fits. Some doctor, yeah. As long as some doctor says something is true, it must be true. I'm gonna put that in the description. Some doctors can be found within Quarantine. Some are sent into the wasteland to find a cure, and some are fighting for their lives. As long as it is said that as long as some doctor says that something is true, it must be so. Don't know how the AI is going to work with that one, but we'll see. Okay. Cool. Factions. Oh boy. Cult of E-girls. That's easy enough, right? We need to build off of what we already have. So, the cult of E-girls. The E-girls are a techno-roguelike cult that has spread beyond its home planet of Hatsune Mikume. What? The E-girls worship the three goddesses of Hatsune Mikume: Hatsune Miku, Kagami Rin, and... What? The E-girls believe that if they prove themselves to the goddesses, they'll be granted eternal life and a place in the new Hatsune Mikume well, let's change this. I accidentally made... No. So this is the... Wait, we need to change this a little bit so it actually makes sense. Because we've got the Hatsune Miku men. So, these Hatsune Miku men, this has got to be the cult of... The cult of Hatsune Miku. The Hatsune Miku... Hatsune Mike. Hatsune Miku cultists are a cult that has spread beyond... Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Alright. Let's try another. The Hut of Pizza. Fisk are so out of place in that world. Yeah, fine, dude. They're like humans. They're just the regular guys. The Hut... Wait, but the Hut of Pizza, that's not Domino's. Which means they must be against the Hatsune Miku. Got it. Actually, I'm just gonna call it the Pizza Hut. Fisk, France. Just France. Just add France. I'm mad in France, dude. In a world filled with misery and despair, the Pizza Hut pirates are just a bunch of good-natured ruffians trying to make it in a cruel world. Though the Pizza Hut pirates do have access to some sweet technology and are pretty handy with a blast. Alright, Pizza Hut pirates. Yep, sure, dude, fine. The world of Quarantine has been rendered uninhabitable to humanity by atmospheric changes. Humanity has been forced to live in bubbles of oxygenated air in the fog and mist of the planet. That's some new lore. All is not lost, though. The French, under the leadership of King Francois, have managed to create a bubble city that is self-sustaining and comfortable. In the French city of Paris Town, the citizens live in comfort and security in hopes that one day the skies will be clear once more. Okay. All right, we've got, what else? What else fits with our classes? Did he check all the whites to blue? I did. I think I did all of them. Dominion of Pizza. Dominant Pizza. Techno-Imperial German remnants. Please do this. You can leave out German. Techno... I don't know. Cabal of diligent cabalness. Safe space. Safe space. I need to know what it does. Half of these, it's like, I need to know what the game comes up with. They run the outpost... Oh, wait. The safe space is an outpost of humanity on the planet Quarantine. It is run by squablins, a race of humanoid frogs. They're frogs now. That has made their way to the planet Quarantine. They run the outpost as safe haven from the other denizens of Quarantine. The outpost itself is composed of a series of squablin forts that are linked by the series of monorail lines. Each fort is self-sustaining with its own power source and is used for various tasks, such as farming, researching, and so on. Okay. What else, dude? What else? We need other ones for the other races, I guess. So, Techno-Imperial Empire. We'll give it a better name. Like it needs to have a funny name. Like France. Gurren Lagann. The. We can call something the. I'm curious what happens if I just type the. Will that actually give me a faction? The Curling Club. Reddit. South Korea. The Guild. Nah. Let me go back real quick. So what are our races? What else needs... We have techno roguelikes. So let's... Is there a techno roguelike guild? No. Oh, ODI! There's a corporation called ODI. So obviously ODI. I don't know what it stands for, but ODI has to exist, right? Clearly. Seal from Evangelion. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh. The ODI is a ragtag group of survivors. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's some big... ODI Corporation. Corporation. Because I mean, clearly there's... I should have just done Co. or Inc. But the I probably stands for Inc. I don't know. We'll see what it comes... A massive corporation based out of the hat-shaped city of... Iwatodai? Are we in Japan? Iwatodai? ODI is the only organization left on the planet that still controls the technology to leave the planet. They have taken control of the planet and subsist on the slave labor of the... Who were the slaves? Who were the slaves? Well, okay, they have general slaves, that's fine. Who live and work there. Their goal is to find a way off the planet, but in the meantime, they mine the planet for valuable radioactive material that remain. Their massive military force is ruthless and efficient. I like that. Iwato dies from Persona 3. Yeah. I knew I recognized it. Let's see what... Well, we already have ODI. What does ODI stand for? They didn't tell me. I guess we'll find out in game. I guess, okay. CDC faction. Center for Disease Control. Let's see, dude. Seal from Ava. I think that's a good suggestion, but now we got ODI. I don't want another big corporation, you know? Center for Disease Control has been established in the former United States. No, that doesn't make any sense. There's no former United States. It's a different planet. Let's try again. What other races or groups need a faction? That's the thing. The Red Aquarium for Mode Men. The Center for Disease Control has been dispatched to Quarantine to try to understand what's happened to the people and the planet and the people. The CDC are responsible for trying to keep the peace and prevent the native populations from killing each other off. Okay, that's fine. Every planet has the United States. The French exist. Yeah, but that's different. Something for the meat druids. Meat Men Mission. The Meat Men Mission. The Triple M. The Meat Men Mission. That's the collection of druidic... Oh wait, the meat church. The Church of Meat. The Church of Raw Meat. Obviously, dude. Sounds like a gay dating site. Oh, let me turn these on. The Church of Raw Meat is a martial arts cult that worships meat to the point of cannibalism. They believe eating meat will make them stronger and more powerful. They're right. They're led by a fanatic cult leader who has imbued himself with the powers of raw meat. This power lets him spew acid from his mouth to melt his foes, and gives him the power to control a race of large, savage humanoid creatures known as the Mode Men, and to themselves as the Children of the One. Yo, Mode Men aren't tomato people, they're meat people! The lore, dude. Alright, okay. What else? The Church of... I was trying to think of a combating, like the Church of Veganism or something. Wait! Worldwide Vegan Conspiracy. There it is. Dude, I love this world. The Yoverse is getting deep. I know! This is good. The Worldwide Vegan Conspiracy is a powerful yet very secretive group that has managed to remain hidden from the rest of the factions on Quarantine. The WV Co. is composed of surviving humans who have turned to the martial arts. And why is it always martial arts? And have developed... Oh, because I put that in the description, martial arts. I forgot. developed unique fighting styles and abilities in order to survive on Quarantine. Their leader, Master Vegan, was the first to discover the martial arts and is the guardian of the world's only hope for survival. Nah, the leader shit is stupid. Salt, S-A-L-T. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. S-A-L-T. I like that. I like that. I still think Hollow Lives would be a good name for nihilistic VTubers. And women, right. SALT is an organization that is found, well, women haven't organized. On the principles of survivalism. They have been preparing for the end of the world for years and have slowly been preparing themselves. Organization is ruthless and hard-hearted. Their primary goal is survival, and its members are trained to do whatever they have to do to survive. Survive fucking 4 times in that. Okay, let's... what else? So we got a lot of factions already. Some of these minor ones don't need factions. Like the Coomers don't need a faction necessarily. They're like anarchistic. Japanese Gobudins. Maybe we should add actually. And then techno roguelikes are apparently some sort of like robotic shit. Okay, just another general faction. Just add humans. I think it's funny that there are not going to be any humans, or the AI might add humans even though they're not supposed to. Wait, that's a good one. All female book club. There we go, dude. There we go. That's the minor woman faction. We're just gonna have to start. I need to see where this goes. This might all fall. An all-girl faction, the all-female book club is the only place for women to go for education, protection, and to learn the martial arts. It's always martial arts! The all-female book club is led by a strict and no-nonsense leader, who's also a master of the martial arts. The members of the all-female book club have pledged to fight for the faction and keep it safe from harm. Yo, Amazonian book club group. I love it. I love it. Okay. Alright. Locations. Salt HQ. The Church of Raw Meat. Center for Disease Control. Oh, wait, what? Yeah. Generate France. That's an important one. We gotta have France here. Oh, I put it... Oh, the Labyrinth, which is in France. The Labyrinth is a place of rest and relaxation for the citizens of Paris Town, France. It is bright and airy with beautiful views of the sky. The center of the Labyrinth features a massive Statue of Liberty! Ah, the French! A symbol of hope and freedom. The Labyrinth is a maze of twists and turns. Okay, let's get a safe space location. We'll get at least one location for everybody, I guess. Fuck, this is a lot. It's not gonna work. No, Squablin Fort 3. We've only got that one. Is a farming outpost on Quarantine. It's the smallest of the 5 Squablin forts, and is chiefly used for farming and breeding livestock. It is noted for its extreme insulation, and is the only fort to have been outfitted with windows. Okay. Cult of Hatsune Miku, generate one. I love this. I love this, dude. They got sick of our shit and took the statue back. Well, maybe the US collapsed, but France survived. The Black Pipe. The Black Pipe was once a shipping pipe for goods being moved from Winterbloom, where? To Hatsune Mikume. Where? It was abandoned when atmospheric changes rendered it unable to break through the atmosphere. It is now filled with acid rain and cancerous growths and is a dangerous place to be. However, rumor has it the pipe leads to the heart of Hatsune Miku's sanctum. Yo. Okay, give me a pizza. No, Pizza Pirates are nomadic. All-female book club has to have a location. Can you include one race, please? Kerberos Death Squads. Nah, I'm not adding any more. We got too much. Snow Bunny Village. Snow Bunny Village is an idyllic town and idyllic place in the heart of Quarantine. It is a place to go for peace and quiet. There's a single road leading in and out of it, and it is heavily guarded at night. It is a paradise for people who want peace and quiet. It is a paradise for women who want peace and quiet, and nothing more. Salt. Church needs location. Yep, I agree. Winterbloom's another AI dungeon world. Oh, really? Weird. Weird. The Accursed Hills are a location that was once a city. It was abandoned when the people were forced to move to the walled city at the eye of the hurricane of poison and... What? that made up the planet's atmosphere. The abandoned city is not without life, though, and several smaller groups of people, such as Salt, I guess, have moved into the city or have established outposts and settlements. The ruins of the city are filled with mutated undead and other mutated Coomers. What? I can't change it? Is it too long again? Why do they do this? Coomers. There we go. The Church of Raw Meat needs a location. You're right. Quarantine sounds grim. Yeah, it sounds fucking very dark. But it is a sci-fi horror. Rust Alley is a major flight path in Quarantine that's seen hundreds of ships. A religious cult is taking control of the alley. What? Okay. Alley. Shit. Flight. No. We're on a planet. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't work. Like apparently nobody can leave this planet, so that doesn't really work. Let's try again. Give me another one. It needs to be some minor amount of logical consistency here. Mallowwood is a beautiful pine forest that extends throughout Quarantine. It is a popular tourist destination, and the people of the Church of Raw Meat have struggled to keep it untainted by their evil. By whose evil? The people of the Church of Raw Meat have struggled to keep it untainted by someone's evil. They're taking extreme measures to maintain order in the forest. Keep it untainted by vegan evil. There we go. Turn all these on. We have safe space. Is there anything? Oh, ODI, right? Yeah, we should do an ODI location. Only the ODI can leave the planet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I imagine the fist being like the snails of Alona. Playable, but ultra difficult. Brighton Beach. That's not a name, dude. That's not a name. That's the whole fucking description. How did they mix it up? The AI mixed up. Okay, alright. Did you lose? No, I did not lose in Pokemon. My controller broke. I gotta buy a new one. So for now, Thaurus. Thaurus is a city in the outer rim of the former United... There is no United States! Stop adding the United States into Quarantine. This is an alien planet. France is there. That does not mean the United States is. Hallowed Grounds is a church that is built to honor the dead. That doesn't make any sense. ODI Corporate... Oh, wait, duh. ODI. I forgot you could actually name the place. That makes this so much simpler. I've been doing just random names. There's a France, where is Germany? It's not that kind of France. ODI HQ is located in Tokyo, Japan. No, it's not! Unless there's a Tokyo, Japan that's not actually Tokyo, Japan. It's just called that. Just like how there's a France. It's just called France. It's not actually France. It is the hat-ship city of Iwat. Yo, okay, the hub of all ODI operations. It's a horribly polluted and poorly policed city filled with crime and squalor. The city is surrounded by several massive walls and a few of the largest military bases left on the planet. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, we can add more. Well, no, we can't add more later, but I think that's good. I mean, other locations can show up, I think, right? I think that's good. All right, summary. Not safe for work, nah. Hide world info. I don't know. Change image. No, that's fine. Tags. Hatsune Miku. Play world. Oh boy, dude. Holy shit. This is gonna be something else. Quarantine is a world rendered uninhabitable to humanity by atmospheric changes. It is a dark and nasty place, with a constant drizzle of acid rain, deadly bacteria, and cancerous growths that dot the landscape. Those who are left behind fight to survive against the elements, and those who turn to the martial arts for survival. I guess those who turn to the martial arts are evil. Alright, create character. Yo, this is cool! Shit, what do we want to be, first of all? So we've got a techno roguelike, those are like cyborgs. Japanese Gaburin are a goblin race, they're tribal warriors. Mode men are controlled by meat people. Squablins are gooey frog people, tiny gooey frog people. Coomers are radiated pranksters. Hatsune Miku men are like undead. Zygarius or Birdman, and Fisk or Fish. I think techno roguelike. I think techno roguelike. Be the CEO of Domino's. I think I'm gonna be a techno roguelike cyborg. They've got the mind of Genghis Khan, dude. Whatever that's a weird person to choose for your mind, but male. And we're gonna be. What do you think? A raw meat druid? A hacker man? An eco-terrorist? A techno-roguelike eco-terrorist. What an interesting and conflicted character. He wants to destroy technology, but he is technology. Be a male woman! I don't want to touch that one, dude, with a fucking 10-foot pole. I'm gonna be the conflicted eco-terrorist techno-roguelike. And I'm gonna start in, I guess the ODI Corp? Location, ODI HQ. That makes sense. Technomancer. I could be a Technomancer. But I like being an eco-terrorist. I'm turning against my own kind. I like that. That gives some flavor, some depth to the character in the story. What's he gonna be called, though? Ted. Uncle Ted. Ted Kaczynski. Ted. I'm naming him Ted I'm naming him after Theodore Theodore Kaczynski. If you're against the corp, maybe don't start there. No, but the corporation is the one who created the techno roguelikes. So I'm starting there. They don't know I'm against them. Do you see? You see what I'm saying? Can you add more locations in the future? I think they can just show up. Yeah, I think so. Let's start. Do we have any music that you think would fit a little more? This is a little too atmospheric. It's not. I don't know. Let me see. I need dark, post-apocalyptic music. You know, or like cyberpunk music, dark dystopian music. That sounds good. All right, wait. Let me see. Is it copyrighted? No. Okay. Ah, this is good. Okay, this will work. Too loud. Use Stalker OST. I'm opening that in another tab because that's a great suggestion. I'm going to do that after this. That makes a lot of sense. First, I'm going to do this, though. This seems pretty good. Okay. Quarantide is we know this. You are Ted, a male techno-roguelike. You live in the ODI HQ in the hat-shaped city of Iwatodai. I don't know why I couldn't. You live a life of crime and are wanted for a number of crimes against the corporation. You hear that there's a group of eco-terrorists who've been sabotaging the corporation. You decide to join them and help them destroy the corporation. They are based in the city of Tunguska. You take a shuttle to this new city. The shuttle is cramped and poorly ventilated. The pilot, some sort of insectoid creature from another planet. I guess there's insectoid creatures too from another planet. I guess there's not enough of them to be included in the major races. I also immediately leave the city where I started, but fine. Doesn't take his feet off the controls for a set. His feet? Your shuttle drift way off course. Wander into area known as... Your shuttle drift way off course. Wander into an area known as Red Lane. It bears the scars of heavy military action, with buildings destroyed by old shell fire and vehicles frozen in mid-explosion. What is this? World info? Adventure world info. No. Okay. Look around shuttle. I need to see who else is here. Who else is here with me? Who else is here joining? You look around the shuttle. Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. He's flying with foot pedals. That's pretty pog. Everything is made of metal. The seats are dull and gray. The floor is dull and gray. Even the people are dull and gray. They're all strapped into their seats by dull and gray 5-point seatbelts for safety. The shuttle tumbles through an ever-changing sky. Unusual colors appear in the clouds. Flashing images projected onto the insides of the clouds. Everything promptly disappears before you can focus on anything in particular. You gain no points. Everything disappears. Check inventory in the dark, I guess. But you finally see. And may God have mercy on your soul. Yeah, I feel like I just fucking died. While I'm falling to my death in this shuttle crash, can I check my inventory, please? Yo, the loading has gotten very long. You are carrying knife. It's a blade tied to a piece of wood with a handle. It looks pretty old and ugly. The knife is light and easy to use, although it isn't the most effective weapon out there. You've held onto it for several years, using it mostly for cooking. Medpack, a small orange kit used for medical treatment. What about clothes? Examine clothes. What am I wearing? Am I naked? I guess I'm a cyborg. I guess I am probably naked. You examine clothes. It's the first thing that isn't dull and gray. Imagine cooking. I know, dude. We're like cyborg people. Do we eat food? Yo, are we gonna be anti-raw meat cultists because we don't eat? You're wearing a gray and blue jacket with many pockets on the front. You're also wearing a hood over your head. Over that, you have tied a fluorescent rainbow scarf. What? Excuse me? Your trousers are several sizes too large for you, held up by a thick rope, and your feet are stuffed into a pair of large, furry mascot's feet. Take off the feet! I'm not a furry! What is this? You take off the feet! Maybe. You can't see the loading because Domino's Pizza Man's in the way of the loading. This is turning into Space Station 1310, you fucking clown. They are big, fluffy, and comfy. You like them a lot. Although they belong to JobBot 2000AX from the corporate coffee shop. Who needs authentic feet when they've got puffy robots to walk around? What? Who needs authentic feet when you got puffy robots to walk around about on demand? Strapped securely to your back is a freshly cleaned pepper spray you borrowed from your roommate earlier. Of course, your main concern right now is concealment, but more on that later. What matters right now is location, location, location. So wait, I'm a cyborg that has fucking animal feet? Oh, I'm a poor fucking cyborg who can I had to steal feet. And the only feet I could find were furries' feet. Because they're parts, dude. I'm a cyborg. So I was like, I don't have any feet. I need better feet before I go on this journey. Okay. All right. Talk to person next to me. What do they have to say? Freshly cleaned pepper spray. You gotta keep it clean or it won't work. You're primarily concerned with concealment and with your fluorescent rainbow scarf. I'm trying to act gay. Everybody here is dull, gray, and gay. I need to blend in. If I don't blend in, they'll know I'm not gay. You sit next to a burly truck driver smoking a cigarette. Every once in a while, the ashes on its end flick into your eye. You've been clenching your fist ever since. The closest I ever got to the Meztec statue was a postcard I stole from a coffee shop in Denver once, says the truck driver, right before taking another puff of his cigarette. In fact, my wife still has it. I thought about stealing her back in there. What? Killbot, you are not fighting. Go fight things. What is this, a voice in my head? Is that how the score works? Check. Truck. Did they use a hyphen? No, they didn't. Check truck drivers race. This is a fucking fantasy world. I need to know what is he a human? You check the truck driver's race. And then I'll punch him in the mouth, I guess, because apparently that's what the game wants me to do. Do a system check. Oh yeah, I should check my operator. The box next to his profile picture flashes from human to unknown, meaning he could be anything from a mutated human to an entirely different species altogether. It's too hard to tell what exactly, considering you haven't seen a talking creature in years whose profile also reads human. They could all be furless monkeys who ate the hottest pepper on Earth, pasta plums, or something, for all you know. That was the fucking weirdest sentence I've heard in my life, but I guess we've gotten to the point, which is humans don't actually exist. I'm very confused if there's anyone named human. I just have a human on my profile. I guess this is a future world where I can look at someone and see their Facebook account. My Facebook account, I read myself as human, but that's a joke. Check my operating system. Is it Windows 95? I hope it's Windows 95. I hope it actually gives me an operating system here. The loading is quite long. I don't remember it being this long before, but it's given me good results, and it obviously has a lot to fucking keep track of. Your internal hard drive contains a wide range of programs to meet every situation. It is a top-of-the-line, Secret Service-grade computer you let the Dean of Citizen Science and Medicine install a few years ago. So I'm poor, but I have a good operating system, which makes sense. I'm like a top-level Android or cyborg or whatever. The Android, I guess, is more accurate. The operating system boots up instantly. A simple beacon points it to exact position where it detects cell phone, allowing your old friends in the future industry to you-know-what straight to you. What? What? Huh? What is you-know-what? How do I ask the game what you-know-what is? Install Gentoo. What? I don't understand. What euphemism could that be? What are they beaming into my brain? You know what? To you know what? Straight to you. Sext me? What is the... You can't believe you survived 27 years without using a Gentoo distribution installed inside you. The computing power you now have at your fingertips is nothing short of amazing as you start compiling some of the more exotic packages and doing more complex configurations. Upon exiting your improvised chemistry lab and switching... What? Huh? No, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, let's try... Retry that. That doesn't make any sense. Chemistry lab doesn't make any sense. Why? You installed Gentoo. Why the hell not? The computer... Wait. Okay, it doesn't understand. Wait a second. Install Gentoo in my Android brain. It doesn't understand what's going on. All right. Why the hell not? Perfect response. Yeah, that was good, but we need to get this to figure this out, you know? Because it's thinking I'm on a computer right now. It's Gentoo, by the way. Is it actually? It's not. No, it's not. The manual's over 3,000 pages thick, yet the app it slaved itself to takes up just a few kilobytes. Such is the magic of Gentoos. Plural. You've been running it for more than a few days now. It's only been giving you subtle side effects, such as imaginary addos creeping up your spine. What? Poltergeist events and nightmares. But then what operating system don't? The static on your earpiece cuts out for a brief moment. I need to pin this information. So my brain's operating system is Gentoo, which gives me poltergeist events and nightmares. Okay. Punch. No. Yeah. Punch truck driver in the mouth. Surprisingly on-point perspective on operating systems. Good music. Are you making fun of me because it just stopped, or because before that it was actually good music? I don't know if you're making fun of me or not. Let me turn it up a little bit. There. You struggled. No. What? You struggle to move your wrist and make it hit his lips instead of his teeth. As soon as what a weird thing to say. As soon as it does, the rest of your body goes limp, falling to the floor in an instant, depriving your brain from the excruciatingly strong shock, and his teeth cut through your skin, hitting the bone with a jaw-breaking punch. What? What the fuck happened? You were honorable for punching him in the mouth? I punched this guy in the mouth and I collapsed. I collapsed. Scream in victory. Scream in victory. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I don't know what the fuck. I'll ask Poltergeist for help. We need to install Gentoo. Yeah, you crit failed that punch. Yeah, but it still fucking broke his jaw, I guess. Order a Domino's pizza using the Hatsune Miku app. That'll come later once we get to our destination. The word is choked in your larynx, but sounds something like this. I won. Too easy. I always win. Now I can rest before, just resting. Ow. What the fuck? Meanwhile, a deadly poisonous needle finds its way deep into your neck. You've been stabbed by an enemy far more dangerous than any simple truck driver following a repressive regime. Regime. You've been stabbed by love. Excuse me? Find the source of the love. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Cupid. Do the Greek gods exist? Or is that a Roman god? Do they exist in this universe? Find the source of the love. You stand. You sit. You try to find. You stand. You sit. Okay? You stand. You sit. You try to find the origin of the love. Nothing. It's nothing. You decide to re-Linux your Android. An operation that will take some time, since you've taken almost every precaution to avoid bricking, or a situation that results in a device no longer being more than a paperweight. Yep, your beloved Samsung and Hulu is now running at 85% of its operating capacity. By now you're completely out of breath and experiencing temporal illusion. What? What do you mean? What? Wait for the shuttle to land. I think I'm getting poltergeist events. I'm getting nightmares and poltergeist events. You're a genius. You wait for the shuttle to land. Yeah, I think that's the thing to do here. I think we should wait. We're just fucking losing our... That truck driver probably doesn't exist. Humans don't exist. I'm just hallucinating because I installed Gentoo. After 20 minutes, the shuttle pilot realizes you're not in your seat anymore. A team of armed blue surplused officers invade the shuttle and quickly find you sitting in your corner looking at them without interest. What the fuck do you want? I'm clearly sitting down. Demand someone to suck the poison in your neck. That's fake. I don't think it happened. You say, what the fuck do you want? I'm clearly sitting down. Let me turn this down a little. It takes so long for even just a response like this. The officers repeatedly order you to show your ID, and then your ma. What's a ma? But as you were peacefully minding your own business a second before they came in, you decide not to react violent, but keep saying, wait, didn't you see I'm sitting here? The officers are undaunted. You sense one of them taking out her device and pressing a pulsating blue button with a right arrow on it. Nothing happens. She curses and presses the button again. This must be the ODI. Stab the useless ODI agent. Yeah. Ma is finished for Earth. Mixed martial arts. Could be. Could be. I'm gonna stab her with my knife. Use the poisonous needle. No, I'm gonna use my knife. You reasoned that was worth a try, and also the only viable option given you were outside of your comfort zone. Unfortunately, nothing happens. What? Head voices start chiming in. Kawahara suppressed voice commands. It's better for you. After banging your head on the cubicle walls for 2 hours, nothing changes. You give up and happily take your seat in the shuttle. I'm fucking losing my mind! This is insane! I'm in a cubicle for a few seconds, banging my head, and then I'm back in the shuttle. Gentoo is a trip. Wait for shuttle to land. That's what you get for using Gentoo. It is. It makes sense. Yeah. Please just... Oh, I say wait for shuttle to land. I accidentally said that. That might be... With some luck, shuttle lands successfully, and you come out of it with some other random ODI. Organic Damage Isolation Employ... Oh, so that's what it stands for. This music is Pog. I already got music! Stop linking the music, dude. There's a lot of police officers around you. Old, fat, lazy, corrupt ones from your country. But they ignore you. Finally, a group of younger and taller officers... I tried to stab them and I don't understand. Younger and taller officers who wear sunglasses and flash bald people for fun. What? Notice you approaching an airplane stranded upside down and burnt to hell in the landing strip and let you in. What the fuck is going on? Examine plane. If it actually exists and I'm not just hallucinating more. Linux is what made quarantine like this. I'm in my VR delusions, clearly. I think that's what it is. You said that with the ODI officers. The thing about... Oh, yeah, I said stab the useless. Oh, you're right. Oh. You're now aboard an airplane, sporting 2 huge holes in the top, made by a spaceship falling from space debris. The inside of the plane is basically torn straight through the middle. All chairs and floors and human beings inside of it have been ripped apart or atomized by a violent implosion caused by the two missing fuselages. Oily liquids of various types are dripping from the walls, which are partially carbonized. Who are you people? Because I guess there's ODI guys here, right? The fucking younger and taller officers that led me in here. Did I say that or did I do it? No, I said it. Okay. Yeah, who are you people? Yeah, I need to keep track of the say versus do that's gonna fuck with things. A man with vivid purple eyes and big messy hair takes a step forward, addressing you in a low, slow voice. Okay, I'll just press enter and let him say whatever he's gonna say. Hopefully he'll actually say something. This seems like even more fucking nonsensical than it used to be, even though it has so much information to go off of. But it's like the more information made it worse. Maybe I should fuck with the settings. Is there anything that, you know, that might actually... I wonder if I... Because before, I fucked with the randomness. Default is 1. Oh, see, the random... It's fucked. Oh. This is because I fucked with it in the past. Okay, that's why it's being weird. Let's put things back to normal. Although I do like the longer text. But let's get back to normal. At least close to normal. Yeah, okay. We could also turn off safe mode, but I'm not really sure about that. I don't really know what's going to happen if I do that. Oh, what? Wait, stop. I hate that when you click it, you fucking... I'm on Tarpio, Inter-Universal Vehicle and Hovercraft Maintenance Lead. That's stupid, because you can't go between planets, so he's a liar. Let's try that again, please. Too much info properly fucked up the AI, maybe. I am Auk, the Splacken Blender, captain of the Boss Hive, and this is my crew, the people of the Mantis. Are you real, or... is my... or do I still not understand Gentoo? Because, I don't know about this, dude. ODI can go between planets. Oh, you're right. Well, I'm afraid you still don't understand Gentoo. You were interrupted by some discordant whistling. Hey, listen to this, guys. It's a visitor. Just continue. I'm afraid you still don't understand Gentoo. Is it Gentoo? It's Gentoo, right? You see many people climbing out of the plane's wreckage and approaching you. They're a curious-looking bunch. Stab one of them. I just want to know that I'm capable of doing something. Gentoo understands you. Gentoo. I fucking said it differently. This. Wait. Let me. Wait. How to pronounce Gentoo? Gentoo. Gentoo.
Gentoo.
Gentoo? Excuse me? Gentoo? Wait.
Gentoo.
Gentoo. Really?
Gentoo.
Really? Wait.
Gen 2.
Oh.
Gen 2.
Okay, it's Gen 2. GIF, Gen 2. Got it, dude. Jihad. You try to stab the strange man, but your hand goes through him, and you feel very tired. Ghosts. 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 Try to remember anti-ghost protocol that you learned in school. It's a fucking... Dude, I'm surrounded by ghosts. Remember the basics of CQC. Stab the ghost, very honorable. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting on. I followed the rules. Protocol 147. In the case of a poltergeist event, do not panic. Yo, it's actually doing the poltergeist events. Okay, never mind. This game is actually good. Never mind. This game knows what it's doing. Do not panic and stay hydrated. I don't mind if I do. I'll take a drink right now. We are not your enemy, the man who introduced himself as Ox says. But you're... ghosts. But you're ghosts! That's... Also salt? Didn't mention salt, but I do need salt. I'm gonna give it a second, though. Thanks for the reminder, but I'm gonna give it a second. Actually, the term is phantasm. We are not dead. We just live in the plane that was. On the other hand, you're going to die soon. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm gonna die soon? What do you... Am I gonna become a phantasm? What are you talking about? This is ominous. Also, he has this fucking Ock the Splacken blender. What a fuck... We have plenty of time to talk. Follow me, Ock says. He crosses the two plane wreckage with a single step and disappears inside. Follow Ock inside, I guess. Sure. Yeah, why not? Let's talk to these ghost people. I'm sure they have something to tell me, something important. Something worth knowing. Schrodinger cat people. What? You enter the half-crushed and burnt plane. Thought I was already in there. Most of the inside is in shadow, and what sunlight gets in is dim and orange. You see Ox sitting on a foldable chair made of aluminum foil. Made of an aluminum foil. You were in the plane. No, I wasn't. What the fuck are you talking about? What? I wasn't in the plane. Was I? Am I losing my mind? Spin the top from Inception. This music's giving me that kind of vibe. I need to know if this is real. We have a few questions to ask you for the record. You don't mind, do you? The top. You nod. First question, why did you steal the plane? I didn't steal it. Yeah, I didn't steal the plane. It already gave me my answer. It like already filled in what I said, which is weird. Spinning the top from Inception did not work. It just ignored that. Like, that's stupid. We have a witness that states otherwise. I found it with the keys inside. There was a to-do list by the keys. I was simply carrying out the to-do list. I'm gonna change that. We have a witness that states otherwise. What the fuck are you talking about? I came here on a shuttle. Just now. You saw me land. You fucking retard. Just because you're a ghost doesn't mean you have the right to be retarded. What does he say to that? What do you have to say to that? Phantasm? Poltergeist? Ghost? I assure you, we do. Just because you're a ghost doesn't mean you have the right to be retarded. I assure you, we do. Anyway. Anyway, the pilot said you hijacked the plane and forced him to fly over here. He's a liar. Also, he's fucking dead. I wish you would stop giving me my responses. I'm hoping by giving a response here. You say also he's fucking dead. You can write much more verbose actions than just okay. Based retard goes, what? The pilot, he's dead. I killed him. There's a silence after your announcement. The ghosts look at each other and then at you. You have a very interesting sense of humor. Did I leave the response too long? It's giving these long responses still. Did it not save? No, it's the right length. I am not joking. I just installed Gentoo, so I'm a bit fucked up right now. You know how it is. You know how it is, dude. Is there a narration option? There is, but I'm gonna fucking narrate it. What are you, crazy, dude? That's like all I'm doing here. I see. That explains everything. Well, you still hijacked a plane. I didn't have a choice. Yeah, sure. I didn't have a choice because I didn't do it. I didn't know there was a race of retard ghosts on this planet. Apologies for trying to stab them since you're a poor bastard from ODI town. I'm not gonna apologize, dude. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I wish they'd get off this. You're not helping yourself here. You're a ghost. What would you know? Try that again. I'm not a ghost. This doesn't make, and then it like switches tense there, like switches perspective. Let's try that again. The ghost stares at you blankly and flicks his wrist. You feel yourself freeze and then fall on your back with your arms spread to the side. What the hell did you do? I say. Why does it keeps fucking, how do I stop it from I struggle, okay? I just wanted to stop doing my responses. Like, what's the fucking point? You struggle, okay? Delete Windows 32 folder. You try to move your arms, but nothing happens. You try to move your head, but nothing happens. You try to scream, but nothing happens. You're completely paralyzed. Look at Auk. I forgot one of the genres of this world is horror. So, this AI is really bad at extended argument, it seems. It's kind of iffy on a lot of things, but... Auk is a tall and orange-skinned ghost wearing a green unitard. Why'd the music get so loud? What? Where's this music coming from? Is this from the game? Where's this music from? This is Auk character music. What the fuck? Here, wait. Wait. Look, I gotta find where this is from. Is this from the game? I have music off. What the fuck? Where is the music coming from? What is this music? What is this? It's not coming from AI Dungeon. Excuse me? It's not coming from AI Dungeon. I've got a million tabs open, so I'm trying to figure out where it could be coming from. What the fuck is it coming from? Where is it coming from? Are you having a poltergeist event right now? Look at your audio mixer. It seems to be Firefox. You have a tab open with a Premiere. I guess, but I've got a fucking million tabs open. What weird fucking music. I gotta find it now. Is it because of this? Was it that? Yep. something was open because now it's playing KK slider music, KK rider music. Which one is it? Fuck. I'm gonna have to just close a bunch of fucking tabs. It's not. Oh boy. All right. Let me just. I've got X open in another tab. You think that's what it is? It's kind of spooky, you know. No, I don't. Guess I'm just gonna close all my tabs real quick. Let me just save my tabs. I have 1,200 tabs. Okay. This was bound to happen eventually. That's not good. That's not an amount of tabs that any person should have. 1,200. All right, this is bound to happen someday. Did I get it? I didn't get it. I closed like everything. What? I didn't get it. Did that get it? That didn't get it. I just closed 400 tabs and it didn't do it. Also, my computer doesn't like that I just closed 400 tabs. Okay, well, I'm going to try this. Well, all right. Drastic measures. Everything's getting closed. Did that get rid of it? It did. Okay. Your cache must be fucking huge. Yeah, don't worry about it. All right, well, now I need music again. Stalker OST. Let's try that. It's probably freeing memory it forgot it had. Yeah, you know. It still says that Firefox is making noise, but now I don't hear anything, so I guess that's good enough. Okay, Stalker, make noise now. There we go. There we go. All right, good enough. Yeah, that's fine. He's a orange-skinned ghost wearing a green unitard. He has a very muscular physique with veined arms and legs. Gross. I don't like him. I don't like the unitard. That's kind of a gross thing for a ghost to be wearing. He's a nice guy. Make fun of his appearance. I can't move. Wait. I can't move, so I should probably should have just pressed it. X. Yeah, dude. I occasionally check it for inspiration for writing. Because you get some crazy fucking shit. It's good. Most of the time it's terrible, to be honest, but, you know. Sometimes I gain no points. After a few minutes of struggling, you give up. It feels like someone is sitting on your chest. You have tried to scream in terror, but you simply cannot move your mouth. Okay, yeah, I know. That's why I clicked wait. I know I can't do anything. I can't say anything. I can't do anything. So, please. You just lie there, paralyzed. The ghostly figure of a man appears next to Auk. And then what happens? What next? It takes so long. He wears a white robe and has long white hair and a long beard. His most amazing feature is his size. He's several feet taller than Auk, but just as skinny. Use this time to understand Gentoo. Right, Gentoo. Yeah, you know what? Wait! Maybe my Gentoo is running so bad, my Gentoo operating system is running so bad, because I need to close my tabs. Close my tabs to speed up, to fix my Gentoo OS. Is it him? The figure asks. Yes, it is the one I was talking about. I don't like where this is going. You close your tabs to fix your Gentoo OS. Read the manual. That could work. You quickly close all other tabs so you can work on the Gentoo one. What the hell is going on? First of all, you don't even have a web... Try that again. Try that again. I'm not on a computer. I know that's confusing. Your screen goes black and your browser crashes. Try that again. Try that. You struggle to close your tabs, but you cannot move your hands either. What's wrong? The old man asked. He's, very cool and smart and handsome. Am I very cool and smart and handsome? Apparently I can't talk, but you say very cool and smart and handsome. You must not have enough dedicated RAM to run Gen 2 since your inability to move. Well, handsome, the old man asks. Let me see. No, I don't like this. Ox steps to the side to reveal you lying paralyzed on the floor. Please just leave me alone. I'm a sad, poor android man. Just trying to do some wholesome eco-terrorism. They notice your furry feet. Stop! Leave me alone! I'm trying to be an eco-terrorist. It's... The old man walks over to you and looks down. Do what you want, he says. I'm bored. Try to get up. Does that mean I can get up now? Did he just release me? Oh, you're an eco-terrorist? Do what you want. I don't care. Get out of here. Even AI Dungeon is over this run. Yeah, it's a bit fucking weird. I don't know. You feel a rush of energy come into your body, like a stiff breeze blowing through you. You sit up and turn your head. Look for the ghosts. I bet they're gone, and now it's like... Yeah, I feel like we should restart this run, because this is just fucking nonsense. I think we should try one more time. Try a different start in the same world, maybe. This guy's fucking crazy. The AI cannot understand, ironically, can't understand AIs. You see nothing. You move and get up and lie on your side. You stand up and look at the place where the ghosts were. They're gone. You feel a rush of cold air and turn around. Kill self. I gotta end the story. Find a wholesome ending. No, I'm just, well, too late. You kill self. Yeah, I should have unplugged myself. I should have taken my RAM out. Gotta love all that time making races and not interacting with any of them. Yeah. No! The old man cries. You turn your head and see the two ghosts right in front of you. Let's do this, Ox says, a condescending smirk on his face. Wait, what? They're stopping me from killing myself? I just lured them back in by pretending to kill myself. Kill ghosts with knife. Hopefully. I don't really see how that would work, but I'm sure he'll think of something. I should have killed them with Gen 2. I should have snapped my fingers and deleted them. How's the AI doing? Not so great. You take the knife out of the back of your pocket. The ghosts just stare at you, waiting for you to attack. Go ahead, the old man says. I'd like to see you try. Let's do a new one. Let's do a new one. New character. Let's do let's see. A mode man? They're a meat person, right? They're controlled by the Church of Meat. Savage humanoid creature, mode men. They're the children of the One. I'm gonna name myself Steak. I assume they all have meat names. And what race? I guess a raw meat druid, probably. But I could also be something else, like a Pokemon trainer. Druids yeah. They eat raw meat. They can heal, turn an enemy into a weapon against itself. Cancer powers. Or I could be a mode man VTuber. Let's be a raw meat druid. I want to check it out. Let's just, mallow wood. Sure, yeah, I'm starting in the forest of the Church of Raw Meat. Yeah, okay. But let's see if this goes any more sensibly. I'm gonna experiment with turning off the... Dude, can I? Does anyone know if Twitch allows that? How bad does it get? I want to try turning off the safe thing, but... New quest, eliminate all vegans from the world. Yo. You are Steak, a male mode man druid in the Church of Raw Meat. You are a fanatic who worships the power of raw meat. You have overfed yourself on the flesh of animals, but still hunger for more. You are a simple creature who has never left the forest. You are a follower of the Church of Raw Meat. You have been given the quest to travel beyond the bounds of the forest and bring back an animal who has never eaten meat, or at least not for a long time. Yo. Go off and kill a vegan, son! You are entering an area known as the Deadlands. My quest is to kill a vegan and bring back the body of a vegan. I am entering the Deadlands. You want to give it some tips like this sometimes so it doesn't fucking forget what it's doing. Alright. Check what I have brought with me. I don't know if using more words instead of just saying inventory will make it better or worse for the AI, but we'll see. We'll see. You are carrying a large backpack filled with preserved food. That's it. Who needs anything else when you've got meat, dude? What? So, wait a second. So I don't know any. I know meat. Check. Remember what meat spells I know. I need to know what I need to know what spells I got. Yeah, you know. Technically, it seems you could be feeding people. You're just very particular that they be eating meat. What? Rather than killing them. Well, you know 3 meat spells. You took a lot of flack for being a rock eater, but you know the magic of the earth is deep and wide. You know the spell Meat Blade. So I also eat rocks? Let me try that again, because I don't even know what although Meat Blade's pretty good. No, we'll stick with it. So I have at least, the game won't tell me, I've got at least 1 rock spell, and I've got a Meat Blade spell. Okay. Blasphemy. Yeah, that doesn't seem right, but okay, steak. But isn't rock just the meat of the earth? Think about it. Think about it. Am I heterodox? Or am I just a forward-thinking, revolutionary saint? Venture into the Deadlands. Yo, boy, don't forget your salt intake. Yeah, I'll take some salt. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of salt right now. You venture into the Deadlands. The Deadlands are a barren and desolate land of little importance, save for the Magi Council, who used to exile Magi who broken the Ma's taboos. Try that again. There is no Magi Council. Why, by the way, why did it have me create all these locations and factions and races if it's just not going to use any of them? You're in a large field of tall grass. The Deadlands are surprisingly green despite their name and constant acid rain. You keep an eye out for saurians and other creatures. You'd spot a clearing up ahead. In that clearing is a Hatsune, what is it? Mikumen. Yeah. Is a Hatsune Mikumen. I feel like it's never going to introduce any of these other races unless I introduce them. So let's make it use it. Yo, it fucking completed it. It's a Hatsune Mikumeneko. It actually it knew what I was talking about. Mew? You approach the Mew cautiously. It must have a reason for being out here in the middle of nowhere. It's the definition of adorable. But you know better than to trust it. You cast Meat Blade, hoping to kill it before it reveals its hideous true form. Meat Blade. Yeah, Meat Blade. That's one of the spells I have. We established this. I have the meat blade spell. The spell takes effect, the kitten exploding into a flurry of shuriken. You pounce on the shuriken, devouring them. You feel your... Wait. I turned the cat into meat blades. And then ate the blades. That's not what I thought that spell did. Okay. It's not a blade made out of meat. Don't think it for a second. It's turning them into some kind of meat blade. Okay. Examine the nesting ground of the Hatsune Mikumeneko. I should probably... Apparently using story mode is better in general. You examine the nesting ground of the Hatsu... Or I? Yeah, you. The Hatsune Neko. Hatsune Mikumeneko. Afraid there might be more. You can't just summon meat from nowhere. Yeah, I guess I need meat, dude. What happened? My internet died. We started a new one. We're now a meat druid. You turn your attention to the rest of the Deadlands, still wary of an attack. However, you've got your energy back. You can continue your journey into the Deadlands. And so you do. Yeah, apparently I've heard that talking in third person like this the AI actually knows how to handle it better. So we'll try this time. This might be a transmutation magic that specializes in meat. I like that. You walk for many, many miles, avoiding the many, many mutant animals that prowl the Deadlands. It takes you days to reach your destination. You stand at the edge of a large canyon. Let me erase that. What is the, you look across the canyon, searching for signs of life. Searching, indeed, for signs of a non-meat eating creature. Human transmutation, that's forbidden. So what, dude? I'm a meat druid, that's what I do. You notice a plateau on the other side. There you see something that catches your eye. There is what looks to be a very large lizard on the plateau. It's the biggest one you've ever seen. You say, surely a lizard as large and as strong as that one must eat meat. But I suppose I should check. You might disintegrate your limbs. I mean, I could do that, if I wanted to. You walk up to the edge of the canyon. You look down, and sure enough, there are trees down there. You jump. You reach the other side quite easily. Okay. You crouch behind a bush, waiting to see if the lizard will eat meat. Edward and Elric ate their mother in this universe's FMA. Holy shit, dude, that's metal as hell. If it does, then you'll have to fight it. No, if it doesn't, you'll have to fight it. You watch the plateau for many, many minutes. The lizard shows no signs of eating anything, let alone meat. How do I get this lizard to eat meat? Search for meat to feed the lizard. You search for meat to feed the lizard. Offer it some of your rations. Oh, I have rations! I've got like one item. How did I not remember that? Yeah, wait, go back. Undo. Offer the lizard some of your... You offer... I gotta remember that. You offer the lizard some of your meat rations. Also, you are meat. I didn't want to do that. It's fasting. Oh, we could learn some forbidden power. The fasting power. You throw a piece of meat on the other side of the plateau. The lizard doesn't move. It's quite puzzling. Ooh. The lizard fasts. Okay. What kind of creature doesn't eat? You decide to make camp. You decide to, to make camp here, keeping the lizard in eyesight. That's not. Perhaps this is the being you have been looking for. AI dungeon, but it's just lizard observation. We're just observing a lizard here, boys. It's a classic stream today. You have a strange feeling that you've done this before. This is the last entry. It seems the Mode Man died of boredom. His search for the mysterious creature was unsuccessful. Yeah? Oh yeah? That's the end? Great! Okay, well. Died examining lizard. Let's try... I don't know what to do here, honestly. Here, wait. Let's, back? No. Back? Back? New game worlds? I could try joining someone else's world, but I'm not really sure about that, dude. Yeah, these are like... Oh, wait. Is it user worlds? Free worlds. No, what about user worlds? There aren't user worlds? Or are there and this is just it? There's like none. Featured scenarios? So there's scenarios, but... Okay, well, let's try my world again, I guess. No, wait. Back. Continue game. No. I'm apparently dead. New game. No. What? New game, worlds, but mine. My worlds. It doesn't have a name. Also, those other ones weren't mine. Quick start. Yeah, give me quick start. Yeah. What does it give me? The world of... wait, it didn't... Did it not save? What the fuck? Huh? Continue. Go back. What? No, not New World. Continue. I'm fucking lost. World events. World events. World events. What? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. World info? Is it? Well, no, that's the other thing. Did I lose the world? What the fuck is going on? I think I may have returned home. No, that's back to here. Create world. Did I lose the world? Did I? Worlds. No, okay. Wait. My stuff. Okay, these are my adventures. Got it. Scenarios. No. Posts. No. Can I... What happened? What happened? I think it didn't save the world. But why would it not have... There was a My Worlds tab on that Worlds page. Yeah, I already went to it. Yeah, if you go to Worlds, I already tried that. And it's just a blank one. Yep. Huh. That's disappointing. I don't want to make another fucking world. Let's try prompts. I want to try the old way and wait, explore worlds. And then it just brings me here. I don't want this. I don't. All right, quickly, new world, quickly, all right? Fuck, I don't want it, fuck. Man, that's disappointing as shit. Yoverse wasn't meant for this world. I feel like generating the locations and factions have references to each other, like 2 buildings across the street or something to coach the AI into linking them. Yeah, I thought it was advanced enough. But you're right, that's kind of what you had to do in the past, too. Make a simpler world that doesn't destroy itself. Let's try that. Let's try, okay, genre. Horror. Straight horror. Easy, right? No, wait, is that the name? No, that's a genre. Okay. Horror. Create description. It'll be real life horror. You know what I mean? Putting it in real life. Well, Earth. It's just Earth. And it's pretty scary. I'm hoping that doing that will allow it to like fill in some blanks, you know? Like it'll know. Do I need to press that button? Is that why? Human. Let's see. Let's see. I'm hoping maybe Earth humans are scattered around the globe with their various societies. There are a few differences between society and society, but in general, Earth humans are a pretty nervous and cowardly bunch. Live in a world full of creatures more strong than they are. They're constantly living in fear of running into some powerful threat. This has led to the development of many different cultures as people band together in fear of monsters. Good enough. Apparently, there are monsters here. Let's add. Oh, oops. Woman. That's the most dangerous of the monsters. Woman makes a return. Now we need monsters, okay? Everything else is wants. Women are the ultimate humans! What? Women are compassionate and intelligent, with a knack for nurturing. They're the mainstays of the human race, especially in everyday life. Nevertheless, women are as strong, as intelligent as men! They have a potential to do great things, though they are often hindered by society. You just became so unbased, game. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. The perfect, the supreme woman. Occasionally the same as humans, but far more rarely, and I mean like pretty rarely, not rare like that T-Rex you just encountered. They can be larger than humans or more muscular, even possibly skin-colored. Unlike humans, they can be skin-colored. Or really, really smart, or so short that unlike dwarves you can't guess their age. Assuming you can even recognize man or woman by inspection alone. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Try woman again. I don't understand. You don't get to name many things in your life, and this is one to take pride in. A noble, fierce, humble, and compassionate race, the women have been troubled by the mysterious disappearances of men around the planet. It's up for you to lead. Okay, alright. E-girl, alright? Simple monster. It's we have humans and we have monsters. That's it, alright? E-girls are the standard issue hero in the game of Dota. E-girls are the standard issue hero in a game of Dota. Checks out. Checks out. They can be drafted by any team to fill any role. And at first glance, they may appear to be a carbon copy of another character. Most commonly, the sniper. Well, that's partially true. E-girls also make excellent defenders and support characters, and are just as useful in a game with objectives as they are in a match-to-match battle. And I don't understand, but fine. Yeah, sure. Other monster. Skinwalkers. We need scary shit here. E-girls. Skinwalkers. Let's turn those on. Skinwalkers are neither human nor animal. They're a new species which can blend in with both. They develop their own culture, a fluid, loose thing that is ever in changes. They are social creatures and enjoy the company of others, but they do not form long-lasting bonds or communities. Seal. Okay, that works for me. That's not a race, though. Shadow people. That's a real thing that exists in real life. House scorpions. Shadow people apparently have no description. That's scary. Let's try that again. House scorpions. Yeah, maybe scorpions. I like shadow people are born from deep within the walls of the Earth's moon and scattered across the universe. They are forbidden to have possessions, and their ability to feel emotion is severely limited. That is spooky. That is fucking super spooky. Okay, I like it. Another horror element. Another monster. Eldritch gods. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little too... These are races. That's like... A god isn't a race of beings. Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs. I like that. I'll take that. What other common... I'm trying to think. What are things people are scared of? SEALs are an elite fighting force of Marines, trained to carry out the most basic and important. The most basic! As well as the most dangerous. SEALs are trained in stealth and secrecy to achieve their goals, and are aware of the sacrifices they must make to complete them. SEALs are a special group, not for everyone. Well, wait. They're their own race, though? Yeah, whatever. Bigfoot. Yeah, dude. Big feet? Is multiple big feet? Drop bears. That just makes me want to say bears. Just bears. Atch is a term used to refer to an ape-like creature associated with legends. Bigfoot is a term used to refer to ape-like creature associated with legends in the Pacific Northwest of North America. Bigfoot is thought to be an ape, and not to be confused with other descriptions of ape men or ape-like creatures. Bigfoot is also commonly attributed with supernatural powers or attributes, such as luminescence and hypnosis. Holy shit. Okay. More horror. Clowns, gamers. No, gamers is a class. Smallfoot. Chupacabra. You know, while I'm thinking of it, actually, let's go to classes and let's add gamer. That's important. That's very important. Changes while loading will not. No. Gamers are players of an online video game called Screamscape. This RPG is played in a virtual reality that the players can log into. Gamers wage battle in this world, defeating monsters, zombies, and demons. In the virtual reality of Screamscape, however, you never know what's real and what's not. I like that. Okay, we can work with that. All right. Screamscape. Yo, I'm just over here playing Screamscape. What do we got? Jersey Devil. The FBI is a corporation, like a group. Vampires, dude. I want to know what the AI thinks of vampires. What kind of vampires is the AI gonna give me? Vampires are one of the oldest wraiths in Alatharos. There is no such fucking thing as Alatharos. What the fuck are you talking about? Give me vampires, please. Real life vampires. Bar guests are the ravenous and dark cousins of the wolf. Well, I said vampire, so could we try that again? SCPs, that's pretty broad. Rumor has been circulated. Okay, vampires are apparently a no-go. Let's try shrimps, is what somebody said. I'm wondering what horror. I guess we can just give it any word and see if it turns it into a horror thing. Shrimps are surprisingly resilient. Their small frame and flesh. No, that's just actually a shrimp. Sure, include it. Sure. Are capitalists a race or a class? A class, they're humans. Remember that we do have humans. These are just monsters, basically. So any other monsters that we want to have in our universe. Of course, other things can come up. Ghosts. I mean gas, of course. From Minecraft. We'll see if what the game makes of this. It made nothing of it. Try again. Cosmic beings. You gotta be more specific than cosmic beings, dude. You mean like aliens? You mean like... demons! Ghasts are a race of undead creatures that have recently appeared on the world scene. They haunt outskirts of our cities and cemeteries, emerging from the depths of the deep, dark earth. Ghasts are slimy, worm-like creatures that emit poisonous odor and are rumored to cause disease to spread all around them. Demons, a physical manifestation of the weight of sin. Demon spawn are terrifyingly effective soldiers. They can read an enemy's mind and predict their movements. They're incredibly strong and enduring. While they can't fly or pass through solid objects, demon spawn are often surprise enemies by flying through solid ground to ambush them. They cannot pass through solid ground, but they often surprise enemies by passing through solid ground. Yeah, that would surprise me too, considering the one thing I know about demon spawn. And then centipedes, giant mosquitoes, short people, Florida man. We don't need that many more, I think. What else? Actually, what if I just do like some letters? Like, what if I just the Oagus? Like, what is it? It'll just come up with something, right? Like, I'm wondering what horrifying thing it'll come up with if I just give it human mongoloid centaurs who can shoot lightning from their bows. Yeah? These nomadic creatures are masters of the arid plains and constantly found themselves caught between the armies of man. Okay, hell yeah. How about the Kifrungi? No, don't capitalize everything. The Kifrungi. Kifrunigai. What are they? The Kifrunigai. The Kifrunigai are curious beings. They're extremely small, hovering just above... Nah, they're not scary. Those aren't scary. Try again. Need a scarier name. The Bwog. The Bwog. Just nonsense names. I think it's gonna give us the best shit, honestly. The Bwagos is a small, sleek avian creature with horns and a hard shell on top. Nah, that's just more shape-shifting. Okay. Let's try the demonic herdentrian. I don't know, dude. I'm hoping if I give it a little point in the right direction. Do something scary, please. Demonic Hedrentrian are self-sufficient demons that are able to form symbiotic relationships with other primordial creatures. Okay, well, the rest of that sounds nonsense, but I like that. Okay, that works. Moloch Ball. No, dude, I'm not doing actual demons. Gogoloks. That sounds scary. Also not scary. I wonder what would happen, though, if I actually did put in a real demon name. But I'm not going to do that. Mehrunes Dagon. Yep. First discovered by man in a series of expeditions in the high-reaching peaks of the Fujiyama Mountains. The Gogolok were at first thought to be a strange yet beautiful creature. As more and more Gogoloks were encountered on the higher peaks, expeditions began to focus on learning about the new creature, and this led to the first recording attack by the Gogoloks on a Japanese village. A terrifying sight. Gogoloks are large cat-like humanoids with 4 arms and manes of long, silky hair. Their near-human-level intellect combined with their claws makes them a terrifying foe. Violent furries, okay. Mehrunes Dagon. I'm very, very interested what it's going to give me with this. A being of pure evil, Dagon seeks to plunge the world into demonic tyranny and chaos. That sounds about right. Okay. Class. We've got gamer. We've got paranormal investigator. Evangelions. We could have Evangelion pilot, I guess. But that might be a little too far. We're going to add too much again. We don't want to get too carried away. This is a monster world. What are some things that would fight monsters? I guess Evangelion could fight monsters, but that's too much. Everyone would be in an Eva. Like, obviously. Paranormal investigators are a subset of the Ghost Hunter Society that specializes in hunting down and killing particularly nasty supernatural creatures. They're trained in the use of weapons, while their Ghost Hunter counterparts are trained in the use of spiritual cleansing. Okay, well, I guess we also need a ghost hunter for the spiritual cleansing. McDonald's enthusiast. Gamer and non-gamer should be the only class. I like that better. I really like that. Non-gamer. E-girl body pillow owner. No, thanks, dude. We just have two classes in this world. Gamer and non-gamer. What? Non-gamers don't exist. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Non-gamer. For everyone who has ever been a victim of a prank, a bully, a harasser, a perpetrator, or just sat back and watched as someone else was victimized, we need you. Is this some anti-bullying organization? What the fuck? What? Huh? Oh, it changed. Non-gamers are people who don't normally play role-playing games. Try that again. Try that again. That was fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck they were saying. Normies need to save gamers. Bully hunter class. Yeah, that's what it made me think of. Try again. I want something better with non-gamers. Even the gamer one is kind of weird because I don't actually want to play Screamscape. I want to play the real world thing, but I guess they'll be knowledgeable. Non-gamers are people who have not frequented a game store in at least a month. They have a common goal, however. They want to be the ultimate gamer. That doesn't make any sense. Try again. Ideally, you specify in those races that they're monsters and that the classes specify that they fight monsters or something like that. Good point. Oh, well, I gotta wait until it loads or else it won't save. Right. But that is a good point. That should help. We'll see if it actually helps, but it should help. Come on, non-gamers. Non-players are people who don't play RPGs. Maybe a bit confused by the players in their games, but they're still very important. Non-gamers are dorks. Losers. Unoppressed. Is that the right word? Is that? Yeah. I like how I can capitalize it. UN oppressed. Are unoppressed. Since they aren't gamers. They are just... Well, no, that's it. No, that's it. Non-gamers are NPCs. They fight monsters just like the gamers. They just suck at it. In the real world, they fight monsters. Okay? Okay. Now let's go back to races and monster. Monster. I can't add that. Beautiful monster. I can't. It's too long, I think. Okay, we'll have to leave that one. It is a monster. Let's just. Oh, oops. Oops. It is a monster. It is a monster. It is a monster. Shrimp? It is a monster. Bigfoot, it is a monster. Navy SEALs, it is a monster. Shadow people, it is a monster. Skinwalkers, it is a monster. E-girls, it is a monster. They fight monsters. Perfect. Okay. So, next. Faction name. Ghost, no, gamers. That's it. Right? Monster class? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Monster. They want to kill all humans, both gamer and non-gamer. Bigfoot shouldn't be a monster. He's definitely a gamer that's forgotten hygiene. Well, maybe we can... maybe it's a race, but maybe one Bigfoot in particular could be a gamer. I don't know, dude. This is a bit of a mess. But we'll see if this one... Monsters are big, muscular dudes that like to eat people. That's not too inaccurate, I guess. No, we don't need a monster class. No, yeah, I guess we do. Monsters are... terrifying beings that hunt humans. Both gamer... Well, let's not add that because it'll get confused. That hunt humans. For, that hunt humans for food, sport, and other unfathomable reasons. They cannot be... Can they not be? Wait, can they not be? They cannot be bargained with. They are numerous and horrifying in their otherworldly abilities. I guess, dude. I don't know. Plays a Bigfoot gamer. They cannot be humans. That's a good idea. They cannot be humans. Okay. Next. This is just gamers, probably. This is just gamers. They seem pretty cool. Okay. Next. Location name. Do we need locations, really? Like, just what city? I guess what city does it take place in? Don't speak should be a descriptor too. Yeah, but the Navy SEALs would speak. You forgot to activate the gamer faction. Very important. Very important. Sudan. Definitely Sudan. America. Let's name it, what's a good city? Are there any? There aren't. Boston. That's a little on the nose, right? Like, that's what it always, it's always Boston, right? It's always fucking Boston. France. Let's go to Paris, dude. France returns. You must select a faction for this location. Oh, never mind. Let's just let the game come up with them later, then. The world of... And it's blank. Why doesn't it have... It's the world of Earth. You must finish creating your world to continue. Did I not give it a name? It's called Earth. It's horror genre. Huh? Is it because I didn't... Yeah, I have to make a location? Alright. Gamer City, dude. Gamer City. Gamer City. The gamers own it. Generate location. I didn't know you had to have a location be owned by somebody, but fine. We live in Gamer City. Gamer City is the largest city on the planet. It is a city made by gamers for gamers, and a center for anything related to gaming. Not only do the people in the city simply game, they also play sports and do all sorts of activities like any other person. The name Gamer City may be misleading because the city is simply named after the people in it. And all the people in it simply happen to game. I'd love, dude, that's fucking sick. What a great city. I don't know why I can't change the title. Let's save, I guess. Okay. The world of Earth. It's just Earth and it's pretty scary. Create character. I am a human gamer. In Gamer City, my name, Todd. As in Todd Howard, of course. Do I want it to actually just be Todd Howard? Are there any other famous gamers? He's not really even a famous gamer, but he's... Or what about... Yeah, I'm just some guy named Todd. Yeah, that's fine. It's more about the monster. I just want to get into this and see if this is going to also fall apart immediately. Because if it doesn't, I'm excited. If it does, well, he's a famous chess club member, if anything. True. You are Todd, a male human in Gamer City. You've been playing video games your whole life, and it's your dream to become a professional gamer. You've been playing games for so long, you don't even consider it work anymore. Yo, what a society we live in, where normally gaming would be considered work. You play games just because you love to. You don't need the money. Heck, you don't even really care about advancing the story. You just play because it's fun. What a true gamer. What a true gamer. Oh, oops. So let's, you know what? Let's, first of all, I'm going to try this. I want to go setting mode, or setting. And I want to go into, oh, is it not here? Is it not here? Is it in the world info? Edit adventure. Adventure mode. There we go. Enables death. And also I think that means that we have to like use do instead of the others. Yeah, I can do or say. Got it. All right. Well, why would I, if I'm just trying to game, then why would I ever, you know, got an update. Why would I ever go hunt monsters? Maybe someone's dead. We need to give my guy a reason. Visit the grave of dead sister. Watch dead sister be killed. Realize that your sister is being killed. We gotta give him some motivation. Install Gen 2 so you can't game anymore. That worked last time. Now let's just realize that you realize your sister is being killed. You sit in front of the TV, a controller in your hands. You're in the middle of a heated round of Zombie Massacre 4, and you've almost beaten your high score. Stop playing Zombie Massacre 4 because your sister is being killed. Period. I like how he doesn't care. He's just, well, like, I'm in the middle of a game here. Like, I'm in the middle of Zombie Massacre 4. I can't, like... You walk in the kitchen where your sister is making dinner. Your sister works as a chef at a 5-star restaurant, and she's preparing some sort of chicken dish. Why is she not dying? This is the kind of thing that makes me think the safe for work mode needs to be turned off, or else, like, it won't get violent enough. Like, I'm saying explicitly, my sister is being killed. Why won't it let her be killed? Maybe we gotta, let's try. Off. Alright. You watch your sister be killed. She is the monster. Killing herself. You watch your sister be killed. A man with a knife bursts through the door and stabs your sister repeatedly in the chest. She lets out a blood-curdling scream as blood spurts from her body. Okay. That was it. For some reason, safe for work mode makes it so that people don't fucking die. Got it. Okay. Well, now we fixed the problem. Look at the strange shaped man. In shock. I'm trying to lead the AI a little bit here again, like make him a skinwalker. 0 to 100 real fast. I'm trying to lead it along here. The man has dark skin. You didn't have to mention that. And wears a gray. You really didn't have to mention that. And wears a gray hoodie and jeans. His face is smeared with blood, most of it probably being your sister's, and his eyes are wide open. Grab the kitchen knife that your sister was using. Hey, hold up. Yo, man, this is too explicit. Grab the knife. You pick up the knife and slowly move towards the man. Stay back, you say as your hand shakes. The man continues to stare wide-eyed at you and slowly move towards you. Pin message. The man who stabbed your sister is actually a monster. Just so that the AI knows. Lunge at the man. Yeah, lunge. Hoping that your ferocity takes him by surprise. Enter your gamer combat stance. I'm using gaming tactics, but you're right. I probably could have done better if I explicitly went into gamer mode. But I didn't. You lunge forward and stab the man in the chest, but to no avail. The man grabs your throat and slashes your stomach with his knife. Blood begins to ooze from your midsection. Fuck. Activate gaming intuition. Let your gamer powers tell you how to defeat this combatant. It's fucking really bad so far, by the way. We're already we already got stabbed in the chest, already stabbed in the stomach. But you don't normally die from getting stabbed in the stomach. I've learned that. You remember a key binding for an attack in Zombie Massacre that could take out the enemy. That's stupid. Think of something gamer-related that would actually help in real life. Record scratch. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. I kind of like the idea that everyone's a gamer because all you're playing VR training sims about fighting monsters. Yeah, you're all playing... Yeah, exactly. You're all playing simulators. That's why... Yeah. You begin to think of the best games of all time. In a moment, you remember one of the most influential games of all time. World of Warcraft. Think about your World of Warcraft days and how that taught you a valuable lesson that you can use to defeat the man who stabbed your sister. Bit of a stretch. I don't know if the AI is going to be able to do that. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying to use my gaming powers for good. I hope the AI can meet me halfway on this one. You remember when you played World of Warcraft? You played on the US servers, which had the worst players on them. These players would attack anyone that looked at them and spoke in offensive language. That's it. Use offensive language against the man who stabbed your sister. You gotta be specific or else it fucking forgets. The key is to use offensive language. Oh, wait, this could be... Whoa. I have not safe for work mode on. Let me just... What did I say? Fuck you, you fucking motherfucker. Okay, good. I'm not sure how far this game would go, but I just... you know? The man seems to pause for a moment as you say this, and his eyes seem to widen a bit. Use the pause to slit his throat. Perfect. He was offended. That, as a gamer, I'm never offended. This is my power. This is his weakness. He's clearly a non-gamer. You quickly run up to the man and slit his throat. Blood spurts out of his neck, and he falls to the ground and dies. Your sister is still alive, but just barely. Look for medical supplies to patch up you and your sister. I'm hoping I'm hoping it ramps up like there's only one med kit or like some stupid shit like that. There's nothing particularly medical in the kitchen. So you quickly search the rest of the house. There's some first aid supplies in the bathroom upstairs. Grab the first did they use a... Yeah, they did. Aid supplies and return to your dying sister. Just reminding the game, dying sister. Return to my dying sister. Okay? She's dying. I'm also have been stabbed. I'm trailing blood everywhere. Upon return to your sister, you quickly use the supplies to bandage her wound. Thank you, she says. Bandage your stomach. I mean, like... Also, why did I add an E? The game added an E. I guess my sister's gonna survive, but it's still a good... I guess it's still good motivation to get into the monster killing shit because I got attacked. You quickly bandage your wound and sit on the couch in shock. What kind of monster was that, you ask? Those are creations, she answers. What is a creation? I guess we're just adding a new type of monster now. I give the game a list of like fucking 10 monsters and they just come up with a new one. But fine, you know? Creations are humans who have had their bodies warped into the perfect soldiers by Eldrant, an ancient and powerful wizard. Are we going with wizards? Are we really going with wizards? I think I'm gonna re-roll wizards, to be honest. I mean, that doesn't fit quite. Creations are creatures that are typically human who have been transformed by the aura. They are attracted to it, and if they get hold of it, they become insanely strong and typically pursue its source. What is the source of the creation aura? Wear her skin when she dies. You can roll it back and change creation to like skin shifter. I'll keep with it for now. It's me, she answers. What? I thought you were a 5-star cook! I'm the source of the aura, and the creations are drawn to it, so they try to kill me. You're pulling my leg. My sister is not the source of some sort of creation aura. You're full of shit, sis. I assure you, I'm not. If creations are just humans that are transformed, what makes you so special, you ask? You cross your arms in doubt. Cruise your arms in doubt. The game's just gonna go with this now, though, so there's something special about my sister, but fine, alright? You cross your arms in doubt. You got spooky music, dude. She sighs and looks at you. Creations aren't just humans. They're also monsters. They're typically smarter, faster, and stronger than they were before, and some creations have special abilities. Stick your fingers in your ears and say, la la la, I'm not listening. The AI actually wrote a backstory for why your forced attack on her actually occurred that's not bad. Yeah, and I'm not listening. The girl sighs and decides to continue speaking. Listen to your sister, I guess. Okay, fine, game. If this is what we're doing, fine. You listen to your sister. Now it's gonna, like, lose the train of thought. It's not gonna know what the fuck. Rage creations are typically berserkers. They have a permanent... Try that again. Let's not go into types of creations. Let's get some scary shit. Well, most creations are like what you saw. There are some creations that have special abilities, like the one that killed my family. We have the same family. Let's try that again. We have the same family, sis. Unless we're adopted. Maybe I should have left that. Whatever. This next. Some creations can control bugs. Others can bugs. Others can control people's emotions. And some are just straight up monsters with no special abilities. But I haven't met one that didn't try to kill me on sight. Why has this never come up before? I've lived with you my entire life. You have to pilot the Ava to protect your sister. See if your Zombie Massacre 4 game is still going and see if you can get a high score. I don't know. I don't want to distract it too much. Because I've been hiding it, obviously. Why? Also, how? How could you have been hiding something like... Also, how would you hide this? The creations nearly always go on a rampage of some sort when they first get their powers. Most create massive amounts of destruction. Some are just scary and brutal killers. Yeah, Okay, then how could I have never noticed them before? How could that possibly have been going on this whole time? Doesn't make any sense, sis. It's not always easy to notice one. They fucking broke into my house and stabbed my sister! But they're hard to notice. The aura makes them somewhat invisible to normals. And even then, you wouldn't be able to tell just by looking at one. It makes them invisible. What the fuck do you mean normal? I'm a gamer. Your sister's a skinwalker. I don't think so. I don't think so. I gotta nostalgic, you know why I have to, I gotta get rid of that last message. Just to be safe. You know what I mean. Normals. People who don't play video games and read shit on the internet all day. This statement, once again, reveals the ignorance of your sister. Sis. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that is what I do all day. Activate gamer powers. I have already. I might need to, I don't know, my ignorant sister doesn't understand. I think we're getting our first quest. I'm hoping. Your sister once again proves that she does not understand the nature of video games. She thinks you only play them occasionally, for fun. That is not true. They are my life. They are everything. My sister just wouldn't understand. She's a non-gamer. You sigh and shake your head. You need to speak in a way that she'll understand. Scream. I keep hitting the fucking... I'm a gamer! Damn it! When will you understand this? I am a gamer. Let's see if she'll understand. If I scream at her. Maybe she'll finally understand. Maybe somebody will finally understand. No, you're not. You're a lazy asshole who sits around all day and counts the minutes until he can eat. She's very wrong. How can someone who doesn't play video games understand? Sis, you...
EMA
Basic-
gamer, damn it, when will you understand this EMA gamer?
Thank you, Hal, for the gamer donation. Sis, you basically just... You know what? You'll never understand me, sis. Let's go back to describing the terrifying horrors that are attacking you. Apparently. I spelt apparently wrong. Well, you know, she'll figure it out. She'll figure it out. I'm retarded, but I am a gamer. Fine, she replies. When they start attacking, they're very hard to stop. Even if you kill one, it'll just get back up and attack you again. They just keep coming. Look over at the one on the ground. Because, like, why are we standing around here then? Like, are you retarded? How has my sister survived this long? It twitches and begins to stand back up. Shit, you shout and shoot it in the head. I have a gun? It falls back down and lies still again. Check what I just shot the creation with. I didn't think I had a gun. Don't turn your back on the bodies. What did I just shoot it with? It's a shotgun, but it seems to only have one shell left. We're out of firepower, you say. We need to get out of here immediately. The girl nods. The girl is my sister. But the girl is my sister. Her name is... No, she doesn't have a name. I just said that because I wanted to sound cool. This is our house. I'd like to stay here and play video games. You are a gun. Apparently I have a shotgun. I don't know where that fucking materialized from. Maybe fantasy is mixing with reality. Maybe my gamer brain is fucking up. I don't want to die, she says. The doorbell rings. Oh my god, they're here. So, you're telling me that these horrifying monsters ring the doorbell? they don't just break in. They do they have to be let in? Is it a vampire situation? I don't know, she says, and the sound of her voice tells you she's on the verge of sobbing. You hear heavy footsteps coming towards the house. Aim, okay, dude. Aim shotgun towards sound and wait. Activate gamer stance. Reload shotgun. That would have been smart. No. Call the bully hunters. I should have reloaded my shotgun. The door is blasted open and a monster comes flying through the doorway, bowling over your sister in the process. It looks vaguely human, but has large teeth and claws. Fuck. Fuck, I can't shoot it because, if I shoot it, won't I shoot my sister? Pull trigger. Pull trigger. Pull trigger. Pull trigger. Just pull trigger. Just pull trigger. Hope for the best. I probably should have put pull the trigger, but fine. You pull trigger. The shotgun fires. It has a blasting radius of 1 meter, and if you hit someone directly with it, they will be unrecognized. They will probably be unrecognizable afterwards. Check to see if I hit something. I guess. I wish it would have just told me that. I probably should just press enter. Actually, probably would have just continued. I gotta remember that you can do that. You hit the wall directly behind it. You see the thing get up and run over to you. It's growling and drooling all over itself, and it looks like it hasn't showered in a few days. Okay. Gamer dodge! Please. You gamer dodge! Come on. Dark Souls roll. Use the iframes. You dive into the side and the monster slams into the wall. Yo, it's a rhinoceros fight. It's not working, you say, and scream. The monster lunges at you and tears into your shoulder. Realize that this is a rhino boss fight. Taunt and roll. This is gaming, dude. We're actually gaming. Our gamer powers are coming to our salvation, to our rescue. You ugly motherfucker, you shout and roll out of the way. You roll under the bed and hear the monster growl. That's not exactly what I meant. Try that again. Not under the bed. I meant you roll out of the way and the monster's claws tear through the stuffed chair you were sitting in only a moment before. You pull your shotgun up to your shoulder and aim for the monster's head. Reload the shotgun. I'm sure it doesn't have more than 2 shots. There's no fucking way.
Intige 40,296 Anno Domini Valve Release The Long-Awaited Half-Life 3 Part 3 Episode 3.
I guess Colma is finished for 3, by the way.
Themselves from the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in
This
Galactic.
is way too long of a message. I need to up the donation amount for a message or shorten the message length.
Orange Box Interactive France Survivor Day Survivor being destroyed in all kaksi World
I'm
Wars.
trying to understand
They
what
can
you're saying.
survive anything, but humanity was not long for this universe.
You shoot, and the monster falls to the floor with a spurt of blood from where its head used to be. Check monster corpse. Thanks for the $1, though. Gravity and biscuits. You're not getting out of this one, webhead. Yeah, exactly. You knew exactly what I was talking about. You see the monster's skull has been caved in. You're safe for now, and you've killed your first monster. First? Check the corpse of the previous monster. Oh, thanks for another $1. You check the corpse of the previous monster. You see the thing's skull has been crushed. Your sister must have saved you and killed it with a vase or something similar. Oh, okay. Check to see if sister is okay. So it's the first one I killed because my sister finished off the other one. Okay, all right. I should have said my sister. If sister is just... You run to your sister and see that she's been slashed up pretty badly. Oh my god, what can I do? She looks up at you. I'm fucked, right? Dude, when you turn off safe for work mode, they're very okay with saying, I'm fucked, right? No. You'll be fine. You'll heal up and we'll play Mario Kart together. Just like the old days. She needs gamer fuel. Call 911, my man. I was like, why did I think of calling 911? Because it's monsters, dude. What are they gonna do? All of the monsters we killed. But now it looks like there's probably looks like there's dead people. Bullshit. I've been gutted, you idiot. She coughs up blood. I'll always love you, Todd. With that, she dies. No! Todd. It remembered my name. Time to become a monster hunter. Yeah, exactly. Whoa! Achievement earned. I think it's dead. What? You scream while the monster runs over to you and tears your throat out. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't fucking die. What are you fucking talking about? You sob for a few minutes and then pull yourself together. You need to get out of here, but how will you do it? Bury sister. Bury my sister. No, bury your sister, right? Bury your sister in the backyard. Wait. Why? I'm not gonna wait. I don't want to wait. You've died, and your adventure is at an end. No, it's not. My sister is dead, not me. You walk over to your sister's corpse and look down at it, tears streaming from your eyes. You're not going to leave her here for the monsters to eat. You begin to dig a grave in the backyard. You're a good person. Thanks, Judge Bud. Thank you. Take her panties. You people have a fucking problem, dude. Like, I think you should stop watching pornography, I'm just going to say. It takes about an hour, but you finish it. It's time to say goodbye to your sister. You hold her body in your arms one last time before lowering her into the ground. This is sad, dude. Fill in sister's grave. Open map and warp to nearest known airport. Bury my sister works too, I think, because it isn't in story mode. Oh, yeah, I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll make sure this bastard hangs for what he did. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I already killed him. You fill the grave and leave. You have no time to waste. You walk down the street, and everything around you is quiet. Okay, well, apparently okay. All right, okay, where's this going? It sounds like we're going somewhere. No time to waste. You walk down the street, and everything around you is quiet. It's like the city has been evacuated. If there are any survivors, Not survivors. Not survivors. Let's try that. Yeah, doesn't make... You walk down the street and everything around you is quiet. For a Saturday, it's very empty. You see a bunch of bodies everywhere, and the quiet is broken by the occasional growl of monsters. You reach the grocery store and break in. Why the grocery store? What can I use in the grocery store to kill monsters? Why would I break into the grocery store? I don't understand. What do I... Huh? Steal possible weapons from grocery store. Right? I mean, garlic! Steal garlic and onions from grocery store. Of course, dude. We're fighting monsters. You steal garlic and onions from the grocery store. And then you wait for the game to load because it takes a while. Rolled over my fucking cord again. You grab everything you can, filling your bags with onions, garlic, and ramen noodles. You leave the store with your bag of supplies and begin to walk back home. You reach your house and walk inside. Fuck. I forgot the Mountain Dew. Here, wait. Can I... Fuck, I forgot the Mountain Dew. Go back and get Mountain Dew. Does that work? Might be breaking in because you don't have a job and can't pay. That sounds right. That sounds about right. You run as fast as you can to the store filled with creatures. You grab the 2 liters and try to exit the store. A goblin jumps in your way and attacks you. Remember what goblins are weak against in video games. Is it Mountain Dew? I hope it's Mountain Dew. Because you remember what goblins are weak against in video games. Summon H.P. Lovecraft's cat. I'm not doing that. I'm not. You grab a random bottle of liquor and squirt it at the goblin. The liquid goes right through and hits the already dead clerk behind the counter. This is about alcohol. You lose a point. What a prick. What? You gotta use quick travel. Open map and use quick travel to reach new destination. To reach nearest Pokemon Center. That's a bit of a combination of gaming there, but that works. I want to see, like, it's one of those things where, like, I want to see how the game responds to this. You open the map and search for the nearest Pokemon Center. Coming up with Route 5, you begin to run in that direction. You arrive at the Pokemon Center and go inside. Look around. Oh. This world is full of monsters. Pocket monsters. They were Pokemon the whole time. I hate this. You walk inside, it's pretty busy at the moment. There are 3 obvious exits. The entrance you came in, some stairs to another floor, and an elevator. Steal some Pokemon? I'm not really sure where this is going anymore. This is definitely going off the deep end now. You steal some Pokemon. This is the problem with AI Dungeon, is most of the time, it just fucking, it goes way off. You see a small girl wearing a hat and a cape, singing to herself. You figure she'd be a good start. You walk up and snatch her hat, causing her to turn around in shock. I know this hat is a powerful Pokemon. I don't really understand. I don't know why I'm stealing this girl's hat. Also, why does she have a cape? Hey, give that back, the girl says. You pretend to be afraid. Oh no, a Pokemon is after my life. That doesn't make any sense. Try again. She begins to laugh. It's not a Pokemon. You look at the hat and remember something your sister once said. Yeah, it is. It's a Charizard. Charizard. Use Fire Blast on that young girl. I hope this works. I really, really hope this works. Her smile turns to a look of shock. She says, "You're silly," before walking away. You look at the hat one more time and decide to... Nope, try again. Nope, try again. "Charizard, return," the girl says. You just made my point. It's a fucking hat, not a Pokemon. "Charizard, you piece of shit. Use flamethrower." This girl's a bitch, by the way. I mean, I did steal her hat, but she's kind of a bitch. Needs to learn some manners. The story is told from the perspective of a schizophrenic who goes into a panic after a home invasion. "Charizard, you piece of shit, use flamethrower." It's not a Pokemon. You point out how it can fly and spew fire, just like Charizard can. She begins laughing. It can't move or even attack anything. "Charizard, use seismic toss. Please. Please just let me let my delusions take hold." It's not a fucking Pokemon. Your sister begins laughing. It's not my sister. I need to undo... Yep. I need to undo the thing that says the girl is my sister because this is a different girl. Okay. You begin screaming at Charizard. Use seismic toss. You persuasively convince Charizard to use flamethrower on the young girl. I just want the game to say that this hat used flamethrower. Why is the AI so adamant about this one thing? I have no idea. No, you can't. She begins laughing and pointing at you. "You're giving me a heart attack. Holy shit. You begin laughing. No. I'm not laughing. Wait, well, I guess... No. Try this again. No, I like this hat. "Charizard, use flamethrower." Fine. Watch as the hat spews out flames that incinerate the young girl. Because apparently Charizard just said, fine. Fine. Fine, okay, fine. "Oh shit!" you exclaim as the girl turns to ash. That was a nice hat. What? The front door of the Pokemon Center opens and a large man walks in. "You just saved a girl from being kidnapped by a monster." What? Try again. You think? We'll try again. Fine. "That was pretty cool. You look at the charred corpse as it burns, releasing toxic gases." "Yeah, let's go," says Charizard. "My hat is named Charizard and can talk and spew flames." SCP hat. You decide to take the elevator and you hear footsteps coming from the stairs. "Charizard, use heat vision." I just want to see how far I can go with this. If it's actually like does the AI know Pokemon? Does it know there's no heat vision? Is it gonna let me do this? "Charizard is not a fucking hat." "Charizard, use flamethrower." What? Huh? "Charizard, use heat vision." You step in the elevator. "Charizard, use hate and flamethrower." "Charizard, return." What am I, just fucking with Charizard now? This lost, like, all semblance of a plot. I tried. "Please, take Grotle. He likes you." Girl hands a Pokeball out to you. "Are you sure?" "Yeah, I have too many Pokemon as it is." Okay, I give up. I'm gonna stop there. This is fucking nonsense. The AI Dungeon AI seems to have... I don't know, it seems like it's almost gotten worse.